I'm to Danica Aquino together with my partner.
Hello everyone. As of Miss Danica said, I am Vincent Bauer and welcome to Daily News.
Thailand. Thailand is a Southeast Asian country. It is known for tropical beaches, opulent royal palaces, ancient ruins, and ornate temples displaying figures of Buddha. In Bangkok, the capital, an ultra-modern cityscape rises next to quiet canal-side communities and the iconic temple Wat An Wat Po. Thailand Police System. So, Thailand National Police Department, at present, it is known as the Royal Thai Police. So, bago tayo mag-proceed sa meaning ng Royal Police Department, let us know the history of the Royal Thai Police. Royal Thai Police History. Royal Thai Police History, or RTP, first came into existence in the year 1455, over 500 years. The modernization of the RTP system came during the reign of King Rama IV, designed by an Englishman, Captain Joseph Bryan Ames. Captain Ames. So, sino ba si Captain Ames? Siya yung captain ng English vessel noong time na yon, but was given the responsibility for establish the first uniform police in Thailand. Maintenance of public order through enforcement of the kingdom law is the primary responsibility exercised by the Royal Thai Police, or RTP. Thailand government had been a constitutional monarchy under a democracy system since parliamentary 1932. So now, let's proceed to the Thailand National Police Department. Their headquarters is in Bangkok. So a subdivision of the Ministry of Interior under the Office of the Prime Minister. So the primary responsibility is mag-maintain or magkaroon ng maintenance ng public order para ma-enforce nila yung kanilang tinatawag na kingdom law at mapalitan ito with the performing police functions throughout the entire country. A unitary agency whose power and influence in Thai national life had at times prevailed that of the army. So next, magpunta naman tayo sa recruitment or the qualification ng Thailand National Police. So their first qualification is kailangan physically and mentally fit ka. So kailangan hindi lang physical mo yung okay, yung healthy, kailangan yung mental health mo din. Kasi yung mental health mo is makaka-apekto to sa performance mo, kaya kailangan mentally and physically fit ka. So, the second one is the at least high school graduate. So, yun nga. Minimal lang sa kanila yung ganun. So, mas recommended nila is yung bachelor's degree, which is their third qualifications. So, the fourth qualifications is kailangan good eyesight. Kailangan malinaw yung mata mo, healthy yung mga mata mo. Next is fluent in Thai language or English. Ito naman, recommended lang nila to pag ikaw ay foreign people na mag-a-apply sa Thailand. Kailangan fluent ka in Thai kasi it is more important kasi nasa bansa ka ng Thailand, or kailangan at least kailangan marunong ka mag-English. 6 is not been convicted of a crime. So especially crime in drugs. So magpupulis ka tapos meron kang kaso sa drugs. So, di ba? Parang hindi ka nila aasikasuhin doon kasi kailangan clear yung crime mo. Kailangan yung um, basta kailangan yung crime mo is malinis o yung personality mo is wala kang kahit anong history ng crime. So, the last one is 16 to 21 years of age. Kailangan, yun, ang bata nung medyo sa kanila kasi 16 to 21 years old, pwede ka na mag-apply sa Police Thai Department. Yun. So, punta naman tayo sa Thailand Police Training. So, meron silang 2 qualifications ng training. Yung pre-service training, tsaka yung in-service training. So, doon muna tayo sa umpisa. Sa pre-service training. So, the provincial schools emphasize a professional or vocational training program. So, yun, ganun sa kanila. Kung parang dito sa Pilipinas, parang TESDA, ganun. So, in a police science or technology, the stress, police knowledge, and the techniques required to perform basic police tasks, such as criminal law, criminal procedure, investigation, patrol traffic control, and etc. So, pangalawa naman tayo, the in-service training. So, nandito yung mga non-commissioned officers. So, binubuto ng dalawa, the specific and the general. Doon muna tayo sa specific. These are police corporals and sergeants, 12-week long, and teaches investigate, knowledge, and capability. So, it's a general naman, for all non-commissioned officer, it deals with the drug investigation, drug prevention, and suppression, fundamental police tactics, crime prevention and suppression, administration, and personnel management. So, next topic is the major operational unit. So, we have meron tayong 4 dito sa major operational unit. The first one is the Provincial Police. Second one is the Border Patrol Police Division. The third is the Metropolitan Police. And the last one is the Central Investigation Bureau. At itong topic na to is i-discuss ng aking partner na si Vincent Bauer. Vincent, pasok.
So, hello everyone. As of Miss Danica said, I am Vincent Bauer, and before we proceed on our daily news for today, let me give you a brief description of the Thailand National Police. So, Royal Thailand was formed in 1860 under King Rama IV. So, on that time, the police was initially a foreign-led force. So, noong 1860, the Thailand was pinapatakbo po siya ng mga foreign. So, dito po sa aking tabi, makikita niyo po official seal of Royal Thai Police. So, kasunod po nito is the Royal Thai Police Coat of Arms, known as the CAT or Cap Badge. From 1873 to 1910, Thailand, then known as Siam, had a heraldic style of coat of arms as their national emblem. So, the coat of arms was created during the reign of the King Rama V, who ordered his cousin, his highest prince, Pravid Jungsai, to draw up the European-style coat of arms in 1873. So, the last one is the flag of Royal Thai Police. So, yan po yung flag ng ating Royal Thai Police. So, next is the Royal Thai Police Headquarters. Royal Thai Police Headquarters was founded in Bangkok, Thailand. So, let's proceed po sa ating daily news for today. So, for our news for today is I will discuss the major operational units of Royal Thai Police. So, first is Provincial Police. So, this force provides police service to every town and village throughout the kingdom, except Metropolitan Police, Bangkok, and border areas. So, in addition, the Provincial Police does handled law enforcement activities, and in many cases was the principal representative of the control government authorities in much of the countries. So the Provincial Police Division was divided into 10 regions. covering the 75 provinces of Thailand, except of metropolitan Bangkok and the border areas. So, this is the provincial police chief and po. So, let's talk about the Border Patrol Police Division or the BPP. So, BPP was developed in the 1950s with assistance from the United States Central Intelligence Agency. The paramilitary Border Patrol Police has remained the country's most effective internal service. So, although technically part of the TNPD or the Thailand National Police Division or Department, so the PPP has always enjoyed a great deal of basic autonomy within the national headquarters as well as its multi-faceted fields. So, Border Patrol Police Division is a paramilitary force of 40,000 people and consists of the following position. So, the first division we will talk about is BPP General Staff Division. It is under the Border Patrol Police Bureau. So basically, General Staff Division was responsible for assisting the commander of a division or a larger unit. So next one is the BPP Technical Training Division. So BPP Technical Training Division is responsible of the field training of the commander staff and its troops. So it is combined with the fire, technical, and drill training with the use of combat vehicles and other military skills. So next position is the BPP Support Division. Next is BPP Nabut Sondetiao. So next is the BPP Village Health Center. The next is BPP District 1 through District 4. The Police Area Reinforcement Unit or PARU. So PARU is a special force unit training and responsible for supporting airborne operations, airborne reinforcement, disasters, and accidental rescues. So the following are part of PARU, which is airborne training. Nariswa 262 Counter-Terrorism Unit, which is a special operation unit which has the responsibility of the counter-terrorism and resulting in criminal cases. So the last one is the Sea Air Rescue Unit. It is the coordinated search and rescue (SAR) of the survivors of emergency water landing as well as the people who have survived the loss of their seagoing vessels. Next one is the Metropolitan Police. Metropolitan Police is responsible for providing all laws enforcement service to the capital city of Bangkok and its suburbs. So the Traffic Police Division provides mounted escort and guard of honor for the king and visiting dignitaries and serve the riot control force to prevent unlawful demonstration and to disperse unruly crowd within the capital city. So in addition to covering the city with foot patrols, the Metropolitan Police maintain motorized units and canine corps, building guards, traffic control specialists, and law enforcement personnel trained to deal with juvenile problems. So the last one of major operational units of Thailand Police is the Central Investigation Bureau. So Central Investigation Bureau is the national coordinating headquarters which assists the provincial and metropolitan components in preventing and suppressing criminal activity and minimizing threats to national security. In addition to the Central Investigation Bureau, so 5 other divisions of office employed modern procedures to assist in investigating and preventing crimes. So the Crime Suppression Division, one of the Bureau's largest component, was responsible for conducting emergency units, cope with riot and other public disorders. So sabotage, counterfeiting, probe, illegal gambling, and so on. So let's proceed to the Thailand police ranking system. So first we have the commission officer, police general, police lieutenant, police major general, police special colonel, police colonel, police lieutenant, colonel, police lieutenant, police captain, and inspector. So sa ating pong non-commissioned officer, we have the police senior sergeant major, police sergeant major, police sergeant, police staff sergeant, police corporal, police lance corporal, and police table. So police officials are considered civilian employees whose rank are classified accordance with personnel. Classification of the Civil Service Commission. Commissioned police officers hold ranks ranging from police general down to police sub-lieutenant. So whereas non-commissioned police officers are ranked from police senior sergeant major down to police constable. So the Director General of Police holds the rank of Police General. So he is the Supreme Commander of the Police Force with the power to direct, to control, and to supervise police activities throughout the Kingdom of Thailand. So he exercises this authority over more than 200,000 police officials in various police bureaus and divisions. So there are 12 Deputy Director Generals and 17 Assistant Director Generals. So they are the selected from among the most senior of the police, commissioned officer, and the responsible for crime. At the bureau level, the police bureau is headed by a commissioner of police who holds the rank of police lieutenant general. A commissioned police would have senior police major generals working under him. So the police positions of deputy commissioner, the number of deputy commissioner in a bureau would depends upon the workload of responsibilities of the bureau. So each police bureau controls a number of police divisions. Commander as its head and holds the rank of police major general. So under the commander, there are deputy commanders within the rank of police special colonel, and under them there is a superintendent with the rank of police colonel who are in charge of subdivision. Under the superintendent, there are deputy superintendents selected from the senior police lieutenant colonel. So the vision of Royal Thai Police is to be a leading agency in developing and driving forward the drugs control strategy of Thailand and ASEAN in order to make Thai society safe from drugs. So the mission of Thailand National Police is number 1 is to formulate and adjust the national narcotic control strategy to be implemented appropriately and continuously by taking into account of the current drug situation. So the number 2 is to integratedly manage the narcotic control efforts and stipulated the national narcotic control strategy. Number 3 is supervise and direct the enforcement of narcotic laws and other relevant laws. Number 4 is to monitor, examine, and keep a close watch over the spread of drugs. So to close our daily news, on behalf of my partner, Ms. Danica Aquino, so the Royal Thai Police is the primary law enforcement agency in Thailand. although the military continue to carry out laws enforcement tasks. So under existing law, the Royal Thai Police are empowered to use of responsible force in effecting an arrest. The law on police use of force is in the process of being revised. The draft currently out for consultation, though does not address police use of force against civilians. So Section 105 of the Draft National Police Act 2018, which provide as follows: the concerned discipline within the Royal Thai Police and use of force by one officer against another. So with the respect to firearms, no standard issue handguns are carried by the Royal Thai Police. Police officer must buy the royal their own weapon. So this means that hindi sila ini-issuehan ng sarili nilang ng baril ng Royal Thai Police to syempre to protect na rin para sa sa civilians, para sa mga mamamayan ng Royal Thai Police. So that is our news for today, and stay tuned for our next news update. So on behalf of my partner Miss Danica Aquino, I am Vincent Bauer, and this is Daily News.